The problem caused by plastic pollution is getting out of hand, but public awareness and intervention are about to change that. About 9 billion kilograms of plastic waste reaches the world's ocean from coastal areas annually. This plastic causes stress and harm to the marine creatures such as turtles, whales, and seabirds that starve because their bellies are full of plastic particles, leaving no room for real food. A recent study about the potential adverse impacts of tiny pieces of plastic in the marine food chain says that it might adversely affect human health and food security. Hyperglue is one of the most popular instant adhesives available in the market. This popularity is primarily due to its ability to glue objects together quickly. Hobbyists, students, and even professionals prefer to use it in their projects to save time. Additionally, hyperglue's fast-drying nature makes it ideal for situations where immediate bonding is necessary, such as in emergency repairs or rapid prototyping. However, hyperglue has an extremely short shelf life, as its primary ingredient cyanoacrylate dries up easily. This means that once opened, the adhesive may lose its effectiveness within a short period, requiring frequent replacement to ensure optimal performance. Participation in higher education is more important today than ever. Change, digitization, and innovation have a high priority for advanced skills, as less skilled jobs are driven out of the market. Those who have only completed upper secondary education will earn far less than a university graduate, perpetuating this vicious cycle over future generation. It takes 4 to 5 generations for the children of families in the lower income bracket to reach the average earnings level in many countries. Disadvantages in education and the labor market lead to differences in socioeconomic outcomes and overall well-being, which are then passed on from parents to their children. In all countries, economists hold leading positions in society, are managers of the largest companies and banks, and heads of governments, central bank governors, and managers of renowned consulting firms and analytics departments. This makes economics one of the elite programs at the most renowned universities, where only a few % of the best students are accepted. Economics is a challenging study that requires an ambitious and motivated person with good analytical skills. A person who, as many examples show, can make decisions in a key position in the economy and in government policy. Why? Graduates of the master's program in economics are in a position to solve economic and entrepreneurial problems that other people usually do not recognize or consider to be important. If you are ambitious, unafraid of hard work and eager to make important social decisions in your life, then enrolling in the economics program will help you achieve your goals. Each cell in your body needs oxygen to live. The air that we breathe contains oxygen and gases. Once in the lungs, oxygen is transferred to the bloodstream and carried through your body. Oxygen is exchanged for waste gas called carbon dioxide at each cell in your body. Your bloodstream then brings this gas back to the lungs, where it is removed from the bloodstream and then exhaled. Your lungs and respiratory system automatically perform this vital process, called gas exchange. The capacity of the lungs decreases as you age. Keep your lungs healthy every day, eat a balanced diet, exercise, and reduce stress. Nitrogen is an important component of many essential plant cell structural, genetic, and metabolic compounds. It is also an elemental component of many important organic compounds including amino acids, proteins, nucleic acids, enzymes, and the chlorophyll molecule, of which nitrogen is the most limiting of all the essential nutrients for plant growth. Nitrogen is a nutrient that normally produces the greatest yield response in crop plants and promotes rapid vegetative cultivation. Ultimately, ensuring adequate nitrogen availability is essential for maximizing crop productivity and maintaining ecosystem health. From the sun. Volcanic eruptions minimize the amount of solar radiation reaching the Earth's surface, thereby lowering temperatures in the lower levels of the atmosphere, called the troposphere, and changing atmospheric circulation patterns. Animal extinctions may be caused by natural occurrences such as climatic heating or cooling or changes in sea levels. In more modern times, however, human activity has been to blame. Habitat destruction as farming land expands and forests are cut down is the main cause of modern extinctions, along with pollution, the introduction of alien species, and overfishing or hunting. The science of color psychology has existed for 2 centuries. Even modern psychologists and researchers accept the important effect of colors on our feelings and behavior. As color perception is located in the most primitive part of our brain, it is linked closely to feelings and subconscious. Color psychology is a serious subject as it has a deep impact on our feelings, actions, and behavior. The 4 primary colors, which can be divided into warm and cold colors, affect us the most and evoke different feelings in us. Food staples traditionally depend on what plants are native to a region. However, with improvements in agriculture, food storage, and transportation, some food staples are changing. For example, in the islands of the South Pacific, roots and tubers such as taro are traditional food staples. Since 1970, however, their consumption has fallen. Foods that were particular to one region are becoming popular in regions where they don't traditionally grow. Some flowers and leaves on a plant exhibit heliotropism or movement towards the sun during day and night, and this movement is prompted in these plants and leaves by potassium ions that help them to turn. Some plants follow the movement of the sun during the day, and follow the opposite trend during the night until the sun comes back and the cycle starts again at the dawn, bringing smooth movement of the flowers and the trees.